Hi Kings and Queens, it's your girl Mariah, and I'm back with another video. So today I have my notes here. So I'm making two videos today. So if you see me wearing the same thing, or even if I've changed, I made two videos in one day. So my first video is my lock mistakes. Number one, putting all kinds of products on my locks in the beginning, the beginning of my journey. I was a bit of a product junkie, kind of still am, but you know, I know what works for my locks now on my hair and what works for me. Yeah, I would look up YouTube videos and be like, oh, that works for them, so let me go out and buy that same thing and maybe work for me. But you know, some of them did. Some of them I still use in my regimen today, but most of them I don't. Number two, starting with synthetic lock extensions because it really weakened my roots and new growth. It was a lot at work. It was a lot of work to maintain and make sure my roots were always moisturized. While I have the synthetic dreadlocks in, plus the alkaline layer in the synthetic hair, I was allergic to, so it was making sores and scabs on my scalp. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I had to cut them out. That was that one. My third one is interlocking the wrong way. You know, I looked up YouTube videos and I tried to do it, but in the end I'd always get it wrong. I get the Y thing, that little Y in your roots, you know, from not doing it the right way, not rotating how it's supposed to be rotating. But yeah, it would give me breakage as well, so I would have thin roots anyways. I actually have really thick roots now, and I did do an interlocking video yesterday. I interlocked my roots. I have a video on that and the results, and if you want to check that out, you can. I used a safety pin, so I put it at the end of my locks right here, like right there, safety pin it in, and I just used a safety pin to, you know, rotate 4 times, 3 if I could. 3 if I had to, because, you know, sometimes you couldn't get it in that extra one, but you don't ever want to interlock 2 times or just once, because you will get that Y in your locks. You don't want that. That's hard to get out. You have to do some maintenance, you know, some repairing to get that out. The next one is, number 4 is constantly looking at my locks in the mirror to see if they've grown. I had to learn patience, big time. Because I would look at my locks like every 5 minutes in the mirror and be like, oh, have they grown? Oh my god, they look a little longer. But no, yeah, I had learned patience because they weren't growing how I wanted them to grow. What are you doing? I'm making a video, Ben. Ben, don't. Thank you. This is for my YouTube channel.
Oh, you got a YouTube channel?
Yes. Okay, see you later. Thank you. Yes, I am at work right now. But anyways, so, yeah, that put a lot of strain on my roots. A lot. Wait, where was I? Sorry, no, I was on the, yeah, the interlocking put a lot of strain on my roots when I was doing it the wrong way, but I am on the, constantly looking in the mirror. Yeah, that was bad, because they weren't growing. You literally have to keep your hands and not look in the mirror. Keep your hands out of them and not look in the mirror. That's another one I had. Hand and hair syndrome. Oh my god. I had so much hand and hair syndrome that, you know, my roots were thin just because of that. But I had to learn, you know, not to, like, always go like this and stuff like that. So, another one. Wearing a lot of buns and updos. I mean, tight ones, not loose ones. I used to wear a lot of tight buns. You know, I had to have the edges right. I had to have everything like that, just, like, in place, and they just weren't. I mean, they started to weaken my roots and my edges again. I'm just like, no, you know, I can't do this. So I wear it down for most of the part now, or I wear half up, half down, or in a really loose bun, you know, just to keep it out of my face or off my neck when it gets too hot. But yeah, so I try to, you know, wear it like this. I do braid out, so, you know, there's something different. But yep, retwisting way too often. also put strain on my roots, which is why I started interlocking, so I wouldn't have to, you know, retwist it all the time, or however often I was retwisting it. Sometimes I would retwist every 2 weeks, and that was bad, but I had an event I had to go to or something that had to look nice, and, you know, I wanted all of it done. But, yeah, I just, you know, interlock it now, and I really like it because it lasts a long time. It lasts like 4 to 6 weeks, maybe even 8 weeks if I try to go that long, but it lasts a long time, and I'm just like, I should have been doing this before, but when I tried before, I wasn't doing it right, so I had to really do my research on YouTube and stuff like that, which is where I learned the safety pin trick. I think this is number 7 or 8, I'm not sure, but trying to repair my thinning locks by putting a knot in them. That was a bad mistake, because I'll show you which one it is. Which one is it? This one right here. I knew it. So right here, you'll always see this knot right there. You'll always see that. And also, when you try to interlock, you see how little this part is? When you try to interlock this big piece in there, it hurts so bad because it starts pulling. You're just like, it gets really tender. So yeah, putting knots in my locks to repair them was a bad mistake. I, quote, never do that. Do not do that, because you will regret it. Okay. That is all for mistakes that I've made with my locks. Yeah, I hope all this can help you. I really do. If you like my video, please like. If you are a subscriber, thank you already. And if you aren't, please subscribe to my channel and share this video with anybody you think can help. Okay, bye, kings and queens.